My name is Reilly Vore, and I am the author of a book that surrounds two families in the ever-changing British society on the brink of the First World War. This book explores many different intersections, but perhaps the most important is the intersection between societal expectations and the desire to change them. Each of my characters struggle with both in many different ways. As a lover as well as a student of history, I was inspired to write a book that explored a time that brought about a dramatic amount of change. But perhaps the most beautiful is that these eras, like World War I, are made up of ordinary people simply trying to do their best that had no idea the impact that their choices would make. I began writing this book in the midst of a global crisis where I could not be sure what each day would bring. My characters live in a time where each day brought changing news that in many ways paralleled my own and allowed me to bring an authentic voice to all my love from the trenches.
In this book, you will meet my protagonists, Samuel, Lillian, and James, and the greater antagonist of the war itself.
One of the most interesting facets of my novel is the story that evolves between Samuel and Lillian as they determine the rewards and the risks of their relationship in the midst of war. My hope is that this book will bring light to an important time in the past, while also encouraging the idea that historical figures were not so different from the rest of us. They were simply doing their best with the world they were given.
You will enjoy this book if you are a lover of period dramas like Downton Abbey, where each character begins with a journey all their own, but eventually they all weave together to create an interesting and compelling story. My name is Reilly Vore, and I'm the author of All My Love from the Trenches.